stopping you from writing your book? Is it time? Is it energy? Is it money? Is it perfectionism? Maybe it's having no idea how to format your book or what publishing path to take or even how to even start editing. Hey, I'm Melody Ann. This is Author Nation, and I'm here to talk to you about the obstacles that stop aspiring authors from becoming published authors. Because here's the truth: every single aspiring author faces obstacles. The successful obstacles, the successful authors, they learn to work with what they have rather than waiting for the perfect conditions to arise. So, today we're going to talk about the 3 biggest obstacles, and I'll give you a few suggestions. I mean, I can't answer all questions in one short video, but I'll give you a few suggestions, and then if you and me want to talk about it later, we can do that. So, I want to talk about external obstacles, internal obstacles, and technical obstacles. External obstacles. I don't have enough time, right? That's everyone. No one has enough time to write a book. It's just the way it is. So what you have to do is you have to find the time, find those hidden moments. Even if you only have 10 minutes or you write 100 words today, that's writing. And so maybe it's just like, you have a 1 hour lunch break and you write for 15 minutes of those. That can work. So the mindset shift. A book is written word by word, not all at one time. Money, I hear this a lot. Money, I only have so much money. So if you have 0 money, go look for the free resources. We have resources for planning. We have free resources for writing. We have free resources for publishing. Go check them out. If you have a mid-level or a high budget, then you can start thinking about group coaching for mid-level or working with doing writing workshops, accountability groups. We have all of that for you. Beta readers, I have a beta reader kit for you. If you want to work with beta readers, they can really help you cut down your editing cost. You have high budget. You might think about coaches and ghostwriters and artistic cover designers. It all depends on what your budget is, and that's okay. Whatever your budget is, you can figure it out. What about responsibilities? I have a full-time job. I have kids. I have a busy life. Yep. Me too. Many authors who write their book work full-time, or they're raising kids, or they're looking after parents. So treat it like an appointment every day, even if it's 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day, I'm writing my book. All right, number 2, let's talk about internal obstacles. Those are the I'm afraid it won't be good enough, the perfectionism that haunts you. So remember that your first draft is supposed to be messy. It's like, a potter who takes a lump of clay and throws it on the wheel and expects a perfectly formed vase to be in front of them. That's not how it works. Think of your first draft as that lump of clay on a wheel. It's messy. Don't try to be perfect. Focus on progress. Write badly. Just get the words down. The other thing I often hear, kind of that internal obstacle, is I don't feel inspired, aka procrastination. Inspiration comes from action, not waiting. So create a writing ritual. Same place, same time, same coffee cup, same hat, same playlist. Train your brain that for those 15 minutes, those 15 minutes a day, what you're doing is you're writing. And of course, procrastination comes in many forms, right? So give yourself a goal of 100 words a day. That's it. This is often what I do with new authors in my weekly writing sessions. They see some of my other authors are writing in an hour and a half, so many words. And I say, look, those other authors started at 100 words. That's where they started. And then they learned to write 200 and 500 and 1,000. Start with 100 and build momentum. That's how that's going to work. And finally, number 3, technical obstacles. How do I edit? That's a huge thing because we're not editors. Some of us don't even feel like we're writers. Everyone can write, by the way. So if you're writing a book, you can write. Even if you're talking into something and then transcribing it, you are writing, just to be clear. But what about editing? The number one thing I suggest you do is take a break, walk away for a couple of weeks, and then come back. What about publishing choices? So I have a download on publishing. It's free. It tells you about 10 options that you can check out and kind of the differences between them. And there's no right or wrong answer. Don't do what your cousin's brother's neighbor did. Do what's right for you. And then the other thing I often hear is book cover and interior design. How do I make it look professional? Well, there are inexpensive tools and there are expensive designers. And there's something in the middle as well. Make your investments worthwhile. The three things that I think you should pay for is at the very least a final edit, a professional cover design, and a clean interior design. So if you are writing a book and you feel like you don't have the time or the energy or the resources, ask yourself, what do I have right now? Where can I get the support I need right now? Even the most prolific authors started with doubts, limited time, no audience, a job often. What's the difference? They stuck to it. So if you're ready to stop waiting and start writing, go find resources, authornationtube.com. We have free resources. You can also join Author Nation. We have group coaching, weekly writing. We have something that will fit what you need so you can get the resources, the guidance, and the support you need to make your book happen. I'll drop a link in the description and I will see you there. Have a great day.